Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, we have an amazing lineup for you today. Ripple expands global bank partnerships while there's a surge for the XRP ledger. You got it. So, guys, let's get to it. So guys, I have something really neat to show you today. For those of us that have been in this XRP ecosystem for a long time, we know one of the biggest FUDs that gets out there is that no banks are using XRP or are actually out there working with on-demand liquidity, partnering up with Ripple, and on and on and on. Well, guys, just check this article out right over here. XRP. Ripple expands bank partnerships amid the XRP ledger growth surge. Just listen to this right here. Ripple has revealed advancements in their banking partnerships, confirming that major financial institutions are now part of their payment program. This development showcases its increasing integration into the global financial system. Guys, we have been saying this ad nauseum, and yet the fuzzers just come out there and they literally just pummel on this, say, oh, there's no evidence, on and on and on. Well, guys, listen to some of the evidence right down here. In the latest XRP news, official documents reveal that Ripple's payment network includes numerous major banks across various regions. The updated list of partners includes significant financial institutions in China, Hong Kong, and the Philippines. And of course, we know in Japan, they're working very closely with SBI. Now, notable banks identified in the documentation include the Agricultural Bank of China, Bank of Beijing, and Standard Chartered Bank. Now, listen to this, despite previous doubts, and that's where we're at. All this fear, uncertainty, and doubt that has got thrown on Ripple and XRP and the XRP ledger, absolute hooey. The documentation confirms Bank of America's ongoing engagement with the platform, by the way, since 2018. The partnership with banks in diverse locations highlights the crypto company's capacity to support various financial transactions and services. Now, here's a little add-on. In addition to the XRP news, recent metrics from the XRP ledger provide insights into the broader impact of Ripple's technology. Currently, 60.8 billion of Ripple's native tokens are held on XRP ledger addresses. And what's the native token, guys, for the XRP ledger? You guessed it, it's XRP, reflecting substantial engagement with the network. This figure highlights extensive use of the crypto and its integration into various financial activities. Concurrently, the XRP ledger continues to demonstrate strong performance with the total number of closed ledgers. Now, get this, is phenomenal. 90,337,507. And get this, guys, that is since 2013 and not one mistake. That is mind-bending. 90 million closed ledgers, not one mistake. That is phenomenal. Now, this indicates the network's robust operation since its inception. Additionally, approximately 39.1 billion XRP are held in escrow, underscoring the liquidity available for on-chain transactions and smart contracts. Guys, you can see that the amount in escrow and the amount in circulation have absolutely changed. It is being utilized around the wide world. You got on-demand liquidity partners that is now called Ripple Payments. And around the wide world, especially out there in Japan, in Singapore, Philippines, and various corridors like that, you had SBI Remit utilizing billions of dollars of cross-border transactions per day. per day. So when you hear all this stuff, oh, it's not being used, oh, this, oh, that is utter hogwash. Don't believe it. Now, listen to this. The upcoming launch of the RLUSD stablecoin on the XRP ledger is also expected to enhance the network's capabilities. More so, the crypto company recently started minting RLUSD stablecoin on both the XRP ledger and Ethereum, and we had just reported that. This stablecoin aims to support liquidity and boost the overall functionality of the XRP ledger. That is not out there to compete with XRP, but to enhance its utilization. This is absolutely big time. Think of Tether and the liquidity that it provided Bitcoin. Think of like some of these other ones like MakerDAO and the liquidity that supplied Ethereum. RLUSD is going to supply liquidity to this XRP and the XRP ledger ecosystem. I think it's going to be a phenomenal boon to this ecosystem. Now, listen to this right here. On the daily charts, the moving average convergence divergence, so the MACD indicator for XRP USD displays an increasingly blue histogram, indicating a potential bullish crossover. The line's upward trajectory implies growing momentum, which could increase buying activity if the trend persists. Amid these XRP news developments, now get this, and we're going to show you in a second another article that talks about it. Whale Alert has reported a transfer of 26.69 million XRP, valued at $15.49 million from an unknown wallet to Bitstamp. This is significant transaction could signal potential selling pressure. But guys, I'm about to show you something that is going to give you a totally different perspective, or strategic liquidity adjustments impacting market dynamics. Now, at the time of writing, the XRP price is 59.23 cents, marking a slight decrease of 0.16. And in fact, I've seen it drop down today to, I think, about 56 cents, which to me is an amazing opportunity. The volume has surged by 20.64%. Get that. So it is being bought up, gobbled up in the past 24 hours. Indicating increased trading activity and interest in the asset. Well, check this article out right up over here. Whales scoop over 50 million XRP in just 24 hours. Now they're asking, is a massive pump imminent? Guys, you've got FUD going out there, that whole fear, uncertainty, doubt, trying to scare you and I out of our little hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars of investment and on and on. Some of us, have more in there than others, and I get that. But the point is this. These whales are willing to invest millions upon millions, in fact, decamillions into XRP. And throughout the entirety of this bear market, we have seen that is exactly what they have been doing. Now, do you really believe that they're sinking tens of millions? And in fact, it's gotten so big as hundreds of millions of dollars into this space, believing that they're just going to lose millions upon millions. They're going to throw their money away, burn it as it were. Of course not. And that is the thing. We all can't be whales for certain. I can't be a whale. And so you know what I do? I don't follow their advice. I follow their behavior. Now just listen to this right down here. In the past 24 hours, XRP whales have significantly increased their XRP holdings, scooping up over 50 million XRP worth approximately $29.5 million. Ali Martinez, a well-known technical and on-chain analysis, had highlighted this development in a post on X today, citing data from intelligence platform Sentiment. The sudden spike in XRP whale accumulation could indicate bullish sentiment among large investors, potentially signaling a short-term positive price movement. At the time of reporting, XRP was trading again at that 59.34 cents, up slightly by 0.13%. Now, data from Sentiment reveals an increase in significant whale transactions, particularly those exceeding $1,100,000. Did you hear that? These are big time buys, guys, millions. And that's where I kind of take a look and I'm paying attention. I'll tell you what. Now, the chart shows a notable uptick in both the number of large transactions and the total XRP holdings of whales. These whales are holding between 1 million, by the way, and 10 million XRP tokens. They are not out there dumping it on retail. They are gobbling it up. Guys, we could literally see at some point a supply crunch for XRP. Have you ever imagined that? Guys, I think it could really happen. Now, listen to this. Whale accumulation of assets like XRP is often seen as a bullish indicator, reflecting confidence in the asset's potential. Large holders typically increase their positions when they anticipate future gains from positive market sentiment or upcoming announcements that it could increase the price. What did they know that you and I don't know? Think of that. The accompanying chart clearly depicts how XRP's price movements have mirrored increased whale activity over the last 8 weeks. This is not just overnight. It has been going on for weeks and weeks throughout all of these price fluctuations when all the fear has been at its all-time high. If you watch that fear and greed index and stuff like that, these guys, they're not acting in fear, are they? They're going up and they're gobbling it all up. Now, XRP's value typically fluctuated, rising and falling in tandem with the level of whale transactions. This trend was especially notable earlier this month on August 7th. The same tier of investors who amassed 50 million XRP today expanded their holdings significantly. Now, get this. This is really mind-numbing. Accumulating over 662 million tokens to hold a total of 7.06 billion XRP. Remarkably, this was an all-time high holding record for XRP whales. The massive buying spree coincided with the end of the Ripple SEC lawsuit, which triggered a significant 30% spike in the XRP's market value. Just 2 days before the ruling, XRP had dropped to 43 cents but rallied up to 64 cents. What an opportunity in my mind that 43-cent mark represented. By August 8th, amidst these developments, currently XRP is trading around that 59.34 cents, with the price showing some volatility over the past few weeks. The increase in whale holdings suggests that these key players are likely betting on a favorable development for XRP. Did you hear that? Guys, when it comes to an investment, anybody making an investment is hoping for something they have not already seen, aren't they? And do you think that none of us can tell the future, but are they ever believing something big is about to take place? I would imagine so when they are buying over 662 million tokens, and that was just from August 7th. Phenomenal. However, it says not all market participants are optimistic about the impact of ongoing whale accumulation. One X user remarked that whales might be buying XRP now only to sell it off a few weeks. Well, guys, I'll tell you what, you look at these whale wallets, see how long they've been holding their 1 million to 10 million XRP. It has been literally months and months and months, and in some cases, years. So, yep, you got to have someone come out there and throw a little FUD on the fire, because that's what sells, guys. That's what they want to push out there. I'll tell you what, we're doing our research, we're making our decisions, and for Judy and I, boy, I'll tell you what, do we ever have that ticket? Now, guys, something else I want to show you right here is this. First central bank digital currency transaction on the XRP ledger was just conducted in Palau. Now look at this. In a significant development for the cryptocurrency community, an XRP user recently conducted the first stablecoin transaction using a central bank digital currency on the XRP ledger in Palau. This event highlights the growing adoption and versatility of blockchain technology, particularly XRP ledger, in facilitating fast and efficient digital payments. Guys, this is going to be big. You are going to watch all these CBDCs start to come online. And of course, you're going to start with a small little nation like Palau, who, by the way, Their monetary instrument, you know what it is? It's the US dollar. Do you think the Treasury wasn't aware of what was going on? Guys, I'm telling you, you are going to see nation after nation transition into utilizing the central bank digital currencies. And guess what? You're going to watch transactions on that XRP ledger. Why? Because it is the bridge asset XRP between central bank digital currencies. Central bank digital currencies are private ledgers that are closed systems. It would be like trying to send your Cardano or something over there to the blockchain, Bitcoin blockchain. You'd lose it because they can't communicate with one another. Well, guys, you need a bridge asset. That's where XRP comes in, and that is what is going on now. One of the key takeaways from this event is the role of XRP as an auto bridge asset on the XRP ledger. An auto bridge asset is a digital currency that facilitates, get this, the conversion between different fiat currencies or stable coins, guys, without the need for multiple conversions. What does this solve? Well, it solves a major global liquidity crisis, doesn't it? Because we're in a liquidity crisis if we ever were. And trillions of dollars are locked up in nostro vostro accounts, meaning ours, yours in Latin, with various banks around the wide world who hold accounts in each other's bank, primarily to facilitate Swift transaction. Now, the Swift system has been around since the 1970s, and it's a messaging system. And what XRP does, guys, and the XRP ledger is not only does it send the message, it sends the value. Therefore, you got on-demand liquidity, no need for nostro vostro accounts, freeing up literally trillions of dollars that could be utilized to solve a major crisis in this wide world right now, the liquidity crisis. Now, this feature significantly reduces transaction costs and time, making cross-border payments more efficient. This capability is particularly important as it positions XRP as a digital currency and a critical infrastructure component in the broader digital economy. The ability to seamlessly bridge various stablecoins enhances liquidity and reduces the friction typically associated with converting between different currencies. And experts have set targets as high as $10,000 for XRP if it can play this crucial role. And guys, a lot of people say, oh, that could never happen. Well, you look at the global money supply and you just tell me of the trillions upon trillions upon trillions of dollars. 360 trillion in the real estate market alone, 90 plus trillion in stock markets. Guys, the infrastructure around the wide world, we're talking quadrillions in derivatives. You don't think it could hit those numbers? Maybe it could. Maybe it's going to take some time. But guys, I'll tell you something. It takes on this position of being a bridge asset like that. And you had better believe there's only 100 billion and there will only ever be 100 billion. You're going to watch this XRP, in my estimation, price totally shoot off into the stratosphere. That's what I genuinely believe. Now, successful transaction in Palau demonstrates the practicality of using CBDCs on the XRP ledger, a development that could have far-reaching implications for the future of digital payments. Central bank digital currencies are digital forms of fiat money issued by central banks. And guys, 98% of the wide world is out there developing them that offer unparalleled speed. They are designed to be a secure and efficient alternative to traditional cash and other forms of digital payments. The development is particularly significant for regions like Palau, where traditional banking infrastructure may be limited. The use of the XRP ledger for CBDC transactions offers a viable alternative to conventional banking systems, providing residents with access to a global financial network. This can drive financial inclusion, enabling more people to participate in the digital economy. And that's what's coming. Heck, Ripple is out there working with the Bank of International Settlements right now, solving the interoperability issue between central bank digital currencies. And guess what, guys? The answer is XRP. And when I see this stuff going on and you watch whales literally gobble up not just 50 million XRP in 24 hours, but over 662 million tokens in just a few weeks, that is phenomenal. and you're watching Ripple expanding bank partnerships around the wide world. To me, guys, for Judy and I, we have made our decision. We are out there, and I'll tell you what, I want you to make it. Get out there and investigate it. I want to see you standing right there in that winner's circle right beside us when we cross that finish line. Guys, something that we all know is the world is changing and it's changing fast. And this digital asset space is at the spearhead of that change. And when this thing really does take off, you are going to thank yourself that you took the time to get your plan in place. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally, one on one, for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigital.outlook.com, and we'll get y'all booked in. So guys, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video, and as always, it's not financial advice, it's just my 2 cents. Hit the like and subscribe and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.